Is anyone here?
They're coming in. They're coming in. Okay. I want to see if this is charging. I don't know if it's charging. Yeah, it is. Okay, good.
I have to put her on top of the head. Okay, and then see, this is my daughter's.
Oh, this is Avery's. Huh? Isn't it cute? It is cute. It is very cute.
I thought you would say it looked like Dad.
It doesn't really look like Dad.
I thought you were about to say it looks like Dad because he looks like a lady with a long lady hair.
Avery, you are very silly. Oh my goodness, I can't find it. Hang on here.
You can find what? Why do people in here? What are they saying? What do people say?
They're like greeting, hello, hope you're doing well, that kind of a thing.
Oh, hello. I'm from Pine.
All right.
Oh, pineapples.
Pineapples.
See, I want pineapples.
Hi, Adonis.
But I want some pineapples. And guys, I have something.
Hey, Sepia, how are you? Long time no see. How you been? Hi, Mel.
And then I gotta show you something else, guys.
Everybody's saying hello to you too.
Hello.
Tiffany.
And you might want to see something else.
And All About Maine.
Okay.
All right, let me get started.
But let me show you something else.
Go ahead, show them quickly.
So, my dad gave me this bag, and first we are showing is this eraser.
Did he give you the eraser too? That was when we took you to school the first day?
It was in here. Okay, there's some stuff in here.
Okay.
Then,
first person here is Sunshine for General.
He gave me this pencil, then this little mini notebook that I could write in.
Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may hear from somebody hoping to hear from or receive good news. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Not bad. Not bad.
Guys, there's a keychain on the back, so that's how this is going on there. And
Rip Hand Deep, love.
We ever keychain. So
you have a wish that comes true around love that could take you to the 10 cups being full. Explore your options. Air is coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Gemini comes in the strongest. You may also have a Sagittarius here. Cooperation and compromise leads you to success, and cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Finances may be improving around the same time that your love life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's it. So let me have this just back for a second.
Oh, everybody says it's beautiful.
Say what? What's beautiful?
Your thing.
Don't call it a thing, it's a dog.
It's a dog. It's a dog. Sepia General.
And sprinkles over here.
Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck is changing for the better, and you have some people coming in, or they may be around you right now. A Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and you may be planning travel. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures.
It has a plastic head.
It does have a plastic head. Where am I? Tiffany for General. Tiffany,
what does
General.
This thing say?
That says,
At the bottom.
Happy Valentine's Day from Christian. That's from Christian.
What does that do?
It says Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Tiffany, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Whatever that is, let it go. And then you may have a wish that comes true. Happiness coming in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Money comes in, finances improve, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Oh, thank you, Nelia. Thank you. MR. And my boss talked to me about not being great at presentations because my voice being low and not projecting. She said it comes from the leaders. The feedback. Is the feedback from JC or both? Okay, let's see. I think it may come from C. But I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think you can correct it. Huh? Is he sleeping?
I think so. Oh, I think he's taking a snooze.
Let him take a snooze.
Or maybe he's taking a farts. Okay, now a special talk.
Crete General. Crete General. Crete, you have walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, and life is coming into balance. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby.
What does this say?
That says, you've got me spinning with joy. This is from Jake. C11 General. C11 General. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Finances improve. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with an Aries.
Wait, Mom, which one of these ones do you like more? Do you like this guy more or do you like her more?
I like this one.
Wait, do you mean the devil or her? Because what? Like,
Oh, Sepia, the donations, don't worry about it for this one, but the donations went up to $3. But that's okay for this one. I was like, why is it? I was, yeah, the math wasn't working. I'm like, how do I have $2? Anyway, don't worry about it for this one.
What's this stuff? Oh.
Cinnamon for general. Cinnamon for general. I like that ruler. I like the color of it.
Yeah, Mom, did you realize?
Cinnamon, you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be feeling like teamwork, cooperation, and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Money comes in, finances improve. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off.
Mom.
Pretty good.
Mom.
User.
Oh my God.
Beautiful general.
Mom.
You could have money coming in or finances maybe improving. Perseverance is paying off and life is moving forward. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improving. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad.
Mom, I cannot believe I have a same.
Oh, who gave you this one? That's cute. It's the same. It's matching. All about Maine, general.
What does it say? All about girls?
It says you are amazing.
Oh, I thought it said all about girls.
All about Maine. You may have choices and options around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something may happen that makes you happy, and you may be planning travel. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition.
Okay, it's not.
Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Okay, you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to long-term commitment. You also have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past when you explore your options and you're clear about your wants and needs. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And happiness comes out around love moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. My nose ever, do you think it's ever going to stop running or it's just going to be running always forever? What do you think?
I think I'll stop running for like one day, then it'll keep running forever.
And then it'll keep running.
Yeah. Like I think it might stop running for like 1 hour.
It's so annoying.
And then it just never stops running.
Oh, Nelia says that your voice is very cute. Say thank you.
God.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
MR, what will Kay think of my list of accomplishments when I show it to him? Will he think it's great or average? I wish that he'll think that I deserve my upcoming promotion if it's still coming. Oh, I think that he thinks that you deserve that promotion. Yeah, absolutely. He's going to feel that you're a hard worker, that you're like strong, confident, independent, hardworking, successful. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Stop. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Sorry.
All right, stop that.
Do it stick out, I think.
No, I'm not going to stick it on you.
Please.
No.
Please.
No, it doesn't stick anymore. It's not sticky.
Why?
I don't know. It's just no longer sticky.
Why does it need to be sticky? What does it need to be sticky?
If you want it to stick to you, it needs to be sticky. Otherwise, it's not going to stick. What are we talking about here?
Oh, we're talking about
Bree,
rules.
love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius.
Actually, we're talking about rule size. The wheel goes up to 1,000 needles. It goes up to space.
Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things should be starting to function better between the two of you. Luck is coming in and life is moving forward for the better. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, or in this situation, communication picks up. Perseverance around this situation and expressing yourself leads to success. There is long-term potential around this relationship, and life is moving forward successfully. Yeah, things look okay. Things look okay. Vicky, general for tomorrow. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could have some money coming in. And perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Pretty good.
No, not pretty good.
It is pretty good.
What's on?
Tiffany Dennis, general for the rest of February and March. Something may happen where a wish comes true that makes you happy between now and then, and you may feel relief around finances improving. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Disappointments or heartaches or old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and finances are improving. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, today is the day. We are moving into today, the first day of the Chinese New Year, the fire horse. We have the solar eclipse, the new moon. This is the energy to make things happen.
Mom, so...
I'm doing candles tonight and jars tonight if anybody's interested.
Mom.
And I'm not playing around.
Mom, so...
Putting it out there because we got to get things moving here for everybody.
Mom, does this open?
And I don't think that opens. Let me see.
Does it?
No, it doesn't. If you open it, it's going to break. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, it just got to go over your head. Wait a minute. Yeah, it doesn't open. You'll break it.
I just have to smack your face.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
trying to
Don't
be-
talk like that to me or anybody else.
I was just trying to be funny.
It's not funny, though. It's rude. Aries sun for the next 24 hours.
I'm about to smack your face.
Listen to your intuition in areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant may now start to move forward. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You may have money coming in. You could have money coming in. And then you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that may make you feel relieved. Hey, Scooby. How
Hello,
does Allie
Scooby.
feel towards her boyfriend? Do you know the boyfriend's name?
Like Abby? Or something. I want Abby to be doing it now. Maybe pulling up a prank on husband. Or wife. Or something. I don't know. What do you think right now?
You don't know his name. Okay, let's see. Okay, she may feel like he is kind, sincere, down to earth. She may feel like he's really into her, and she may like that kind of attention. But I don't know. She feels like maybe he's a little bit boring, or like it's not really going anywhere.
Or maybe she's not going anywhere with him. And probably she wants him.
Do you think she likes him, or you think he likes her? Avery, I'm asking you.
I think he likes her.
You think he likes her? I think he likes her too.
I think he likes
Vicky,
me.
weird. But my ex and the other P are called Philip. Means that you love horses. Now, I've known that my kid's dad for 28 years, yet never knew. Must be why I'm attracted to Phils.
Attracted to what Phils? Phils.
The name Philip means love of horses.
Okay, a mom. Maybe he's a date day for me.
Avery. Martisha, anything I need to know for court tomorrow? I think it's going to go well for you because perseverance seems to bring in cause for celebration. I mean, obviously, you know how it is. Like, I always feel like when it comes to court, it's like sometimes things happen that it's like make no sense. But for the most part, it looks like you have things changing for the better. You may be content with the decisions. And you might feel a whole lot of relief once it's over. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. I think you'll be fine.
Well, I'm starting to fall.
What are you going to fall? Scooby, how does Allie feel about her ex, Emma? Pretty good. May find her to be somebody who is like grounded, stable, reliable, kind-hearted, compassionate. Empress, there's really no better card than the Empress. Loving, kind, nurturing, respectable, kind-hearted, accomplished. Pretty good. Pretty good. What are you doing with that? Is this a bracelet? Put it on. It's a bracelet.
No, I did use that as a weapon to kill Father Queen. And I'm practicing.
Avery, stop that.
I'm practicing to kill this heart. Okay. Since you won't take the advantage.
Oh my goodness.
Yay! I took his heart.
Bacon, is N the Gemini still interested in me? You know, this person could still have a slight interest. It doesn't look like they're putting in a whole lot of effort and their energy may be elsewhere, but they still could have a slight interest.
And I still could have a slight interest.
Avery, don't mimic me. Blaze, general reading.
General reading.
I'll have to throw you out. You want me to throw you out of here? Okay, so don't do that.
Was it funny that I just went...
Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and a disappointment or stress is healing and moving into the past. You have life coming into balance and begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Pretty good.
Something awesome.
What do you got that's awesome?
Oh, this does not work anymore. Oh,
Yeah, it'll still work.
I'm going to put it around my hair. And then that is awesome. And then it looks awesome. And then look. Then it comes down. Ooh.
Nat, love coming in. Love coming in.
Mom, do you know how to make something look funny?
You have a Virgo coming in that could be of significance. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And you should have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. You may have choices and options. Old wounds are healing. Leave the past in the past and life moves forward. You have another earth sign here as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you could find yourself in a committed relationship sometime maybe between now and the end of the spring.
Why are you looking at me?
Pallavi, love.
I'm a goose.
The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around love, and you might be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. With cause for celebration coming in, possibly with a Scorpio or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could lead you to success around love. Love life could be moving forward this year. I mean, you have commitment here if that's something that you're interested in. If you're already with this person, things look pretty good.
Can you put this over there?
Yes.
And then can you hit it back to me when you're all done with that?
Yeah.
Because I gotta go sideways.
Okay. Just don't wake him up. He's sleeping.
He's
He's sleeping, that guy?
See?
Oh my God. She doesn't stop. From the minute she wakes up. Totally the opposite of me. Totally.
What that made him?
Nelia, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may be coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle. Your luck is changing for the better quickly, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life comes into balance. Pretty good.
People look at me in silence.
I know, I see. Mia Nelly, general. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have like perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you may have a new job or business opportunity presenting itself. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Bernard, the cold's coming along. It's coming along. Avery, MR says your notebook is very cute.
Okay.
And BY says it's very nice.
Okay.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Maggie, what will the trip to Gdańsk, Poland be like on Sunday? Should be good. Cause for celebration comes in around life changing for the better quickly around a new beginning. It looks pretty positive. Sarah, A, the Taurus's current feelings for our situation and for me. Maybe quiet. It looks like he may be taking time for himself, or he's turning in, showing as the Hermit. May feel like the two of you kind of understand one another, or may think that you're smart, intelligent, happy, and like a genuinely happy person, and also may have a lot of respect for you, but might need some time for himself for right now. Lydia, Pisces towards me, no contact yesterday. You got communication coming in here, though. You should hear from him out of the clear blue sky. And then after that, he's probably going to want to get together. Things may start to function better between the two of you. Oh, I skipped Liz. Sorry about that. Liz, general for today. General for today. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and success is coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You're not looking back on the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Sarah, also reading you did a ways back. I find it happens. The guys who are super into you find them boring, but that attention is tempting. The guys who are super into you and you find them boring. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I just had somebody on TikTok say something about like her sister always picking the wrong guy or whatever. And it was the same thing that kind of came up. I was like, she probably thinks like the nice guys are probably boring and she's just not into them. That's just like a childhood wound, I believe. I believe that the childhood wound is trying to get the attention and the admiration from the difficult person, the difficult parent or the difficult caregiver or whoever it was in that child's life. Tiffany Dennis was the one from February to mid-March. I think the other one was general. I think Tiffany Art might have asked for a general. Bernard, how did the Virgo feel about my Valentine's Day gift? card, gift, is she thinking about me? She may have liked it. She may have thought that it was nice, kind, caring, sincere, successful. She does think about you from time to time, yeah. Kimon, general. Kimon, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something could make you feel relief. You may be spending time with a Leo. Areas of your life, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Lily, why did T start avoiding me? Looks like things have gone out of balance between the two of you, and he's setting a boundary. Well, you know what I would do is I would give this person some space. Just cut the energy from the situation. Give him space, and let's see if that changes. Jazzy, finances in general. Finances should be improving. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in that may be bringing in more money, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. New opportunities leads to success, and the Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but between now and the end of this year, you should see an increase in finances. 13299, can you please tell me why Arav Kapoor is not talking to me? This person's setting a boundary. So I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he's setting a boundary of some type. I would give him a little bit of space, like say give him a week or so, and then try reaching out to him. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. Cause for celebration may come in around love moving forward if this person's in a relationship. If they're not with anyone, they may not be looking back on the past. They could be moving forward with an air sign, or new energy may be coming in. They could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, investing time and effort into a side business, like a creative project or creative hobby. And then they also may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mega, love. When it comes to love, leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life begins to move forward. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anything that's been heartbreaking or disappointing needs to move into the past. And then water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, it could be bringing in happiness. But anything that may not be functioning well needs to end in order for your life to move forward. Vanessa, I'd like to ask, how does Alexander feel about me? May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, like a kind, caring, sincere, reliable friend. Somebody who is smart, intelligent, creative, unique, down to earth. Pretty good. Forward movement, love. When it comes to love, if you're not with anyone right now, you'll have choices and options. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship should be functioning well. Not with anyone, you may have a relationship coming in with a Scorpio or possibly a Virgo, maybe even a Pisces, but you do have commitment coming in with new energy. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. What do you got?
My iPad needs to be charged.
Okay. Is a little one not work? You want to use this one?
Yeah. But how much charge?
Mine's okay for right now. If I need it, I'll tell you.
Okay. Just thank you for letting me borrow it for a little bit.
You're welcome.
Nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than something short.
Adonis, I think the ego is at play too. People are notorious for being drawn rare things or things they can't have. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
Okay, so it's up here.
Although years and years and years and years ago, I worked with this woman, Joanne. And she said, she was older than me. I don't know how much older than me she was. But you know, like when you're 15, everybody's 100. Like, I don't know how old she was. Maybe she was in her 30s. Anyway, she was married and then she was divorced and then she had some boyfriends. Anyway, I remember talking once about like people being interested in each other. And somehow, like she said to me, and it just made so much sense. She said, why would you ever want to be with somebody who didn't want to be with you? And it makes so much sense. Like, why would you want that? And like my brain understood it, but it's like my being didn't understand it. Because at that time, and for many years after that, I was in situations
Can
where...
you hold the charger back?
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't work for mine.
Oh, yes, it does. It's just that...
It keeps showing the thing and the battery. What's wrong with it? Nothing.
Bring it over here. Let's try it over here. Okay.
Nothing works. Nothing.
Bring it over here, please.
Fine. God.
And it made perfect sense to me. Like, why... If somebody is telling you that they don't want to be with you, why do you still want to be with that person? Like, don't you find that to be, like, insulting, kind of? And it is insulting, but yet I struggled with that for so long.
Like, I keep holding it, then nothing works. And all it works for you.
It's charging right now, so it is working.
Well, it didn't work for me.
Maybe it wasn't plugged in correctly. Excuse me. Don't do that. All right, leave it here and let it charge.
Then what am I to watch on? Nothing. Then what am I to be doing? Nothing.
Dance. It just in a couple of minutes you'll be able to turn it on. Comment, how would M react if I added my email that F wants to take over my position? I'm afraid he may feel that I'm pushing too hard to leave or become defensive due to F not having a good record. You know, for right now, I would leave it out. I would leave it out for a couple of reasons. Like you said, the person doesn't have a good record, but it's also not your responsibility to cover. Like, that's their responsibility to let them deal with it. Like, let them figure it out. Yeah, I think just leave it out for right now. You might kind of take, like, I don't want to say take offense. I don't think they would be offended, but they may be annoyed by it. Like you said, maybe feeling like you're pushing too hard. Birta, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may even have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in more money. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, and your luck is changing for the better.
Mom, it's working now.
Okay, great.
I didn't know how I still lit. It's back in there.
Okay. Martisha, love messages. Being clear about your wants and needs around love may be helpful. You have a wish that comes true, and you may be feeling relief around life moving forward. Even if it is slow and steady wins the race, there is success coming in around love moving forward. And you may feel like things are starting to function better if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you have a couple of people here. You have a Libra, a Sagittarius, and a Cancer. Exploring your options could lead to success. Lolly for the rest of February. For the rest of February. You could have money coming in. Finances may be improving. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. With the Empress, you could have love and money coming in. You may also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe a busy rest of the month. Davy, what does Tarot want me to know? You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in, could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. May have growth, change, and transformation coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Namitha, general reading. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you could help your life move forward. Negativity is moving into the past, and an old like hurt or heartbreak is healing and moving into the past. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, maybe spending time with an Aries. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. If Taurus is currently in a relationship, they may be happy and content with the way things are. They could feel like things are like well balanced and successful. If they're not with anyone, they have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're a little slow and steady wins the race and just sort of going with the flow of things right now. Amen for the rest of this week with O. Making decisions that push life forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and negativity moves into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Communication comes in or picks up. Oh, this is a different Lucky. Lucky, I'm new. Welcome. How does Noah feel about me? How does Noah feel about me? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is well balanced, somebody who is sincere, reliable, down to earth, honest, kind, trustworthy, ambitious, hardworking, and successful. Pretty good. Fearless. Fearless and like confident. Marijuana spirit guidance. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You've got a guardian angel. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground to choose your battles wisely. 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Pretty good. Shaho, love reading. When it comes to love, walk away from, disconnect from people, places, and things that have been disappointing, and life may move forward with a committed relationship coming in with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're currently in a relationship, as long as it's well functioning, it could move forward, but anything dysfunctional needs to move into the past. Essence, what can I look forward to from the months of July to September? Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Could be planning travel. You may have something happen that makes you happy around like business with the sun, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Pretty good. T-Vet, update on when I'll be safe enough to start planning our move to the Everly. You mean like financially secure enough? I'm going to say that it may happen like around the month of May, give or take. Like maybe end of April through the end of May kind of time frame. GMMV. How is my relationship going? I feel like something's off, but I don't know if it's just me. I need to know who the person is that you're in the relationship with. Lily, will Hamza say yes to living with Nora's mother and sister after marriage like a family? That may be true. Yeah, he may agree to that. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. There's success that comes in around things moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race when communication picks up later this month or early next month. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Negativity moves into the past, and so does anxiety. Space Hippie, general. Space Hippie. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. It may be business related because you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Money comes in, finances improve. Good news comes in around work, school, or business. A wish may come true around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward will now start to move forward. And disappointments heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Brenda, general for the rest of the day. Life could change for you for the better quickly. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may focus on a side business, side project, side hustle that could bring in success around finances improving today. Not bad. Creative, general friendship with me in the male Pisces. Friendship looks okay. It looks pretty well balanced. I don't know how long you've been friends, but it should continue. Even if you feel like maybe things have been a little bit weird or maybe he's been a little distant, he gets over it and life begins to move forward. There's like a disappointment heals and things move forward successfully, even though it's slow and steady wins the race. There's relief coming in around the situation moving forward in general. Veronica, will Austin reach out to me? Yeah, I think you will hear from him at some point, maybe before the end of this month. Mihak, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and areas of your life move forward. By paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, you could feel relief around finances improving. Emily, do you see if Soha will ask me out to his friend's wedding this week? I'm not convinced he's going to ask you. I don't know how soon the wedding is, but it seems like, yeah, I don't think so. Cosetta, a general reading. You could have money coming in, finances may be improving, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. You may be feeling like a cooperation and compromise is helpful around both personal and professional relationships. You may be planning travel, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. GMMV, he's a Leo, his name starts with M, and you want to see if there's something that's off in this relationship. I mean, it looks pretty well balanced and well functioning. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful, but I don't specifically see anything terrible here. Things look pretty well functioning. Yeah, if you think something's off, though, you could bring it up. Michelle, career, how will the new job be? New job should be good, bringing in balance, bringing in more money. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. There may be even growth around this new job. Things look pretty good. T-Vet, I met my sister being safe because of her physical state. Oh, well, let me take a look. There may be success early summer, so maybe like the June, July kind of time frame. She may be like in a better state, and you may feel like more confident. Migu for the next 24. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Amber, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. I don't see much happening around love with Roger. There's communication, but other than that, I don't see much happening. Oh, I skipped one for creative. All right, hang on. Let me go back up. Oh, I see it. Creative, general with me and the Cancer. We had a huge fight this morning, and things have been tense. Okay, I don't know what the argument was about, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. It looks like, okay, there may be more arguing coming in, which is okay. Things may be a little bit out of balance. So he's got some kind of, there's some kind of a stress or bullshit going on around him that he may not be being 100% honest about. And that may be why you might feel like he's either being deceitful or things are out of balance or you've been treated unfairly. And it may be that there is something he's not being truthful about or he's leaving part of a situation out. Ultimately, I think that there's going to be communication that comes in and you guys are going to wind up talking through this and getting past this argument. But it seems like it could be somewhat of like a thorn in the relationship side that it keeps coming up. It may keep coming up, the same issue. It may not be like finally resolved. Girly, general read for the rest of February. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life begins to move forward. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and the hard work that you put into whatever it is you're doing this month will pay off. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. That would be good. That would be good. D for today. D for today. For today, you have disappointments or hurts or healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Could be spending time with the Virgo, maybe spending time with the Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Twinkle, chances of starting a new job in March and April. Chances are pretty good. I'm going to say maybe within the next 6 weeks you start a new job. Yeah, life comes into balance, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? I answered the spirit guidance for Mare, right? I'm pretty sure I did it. Veronica, I answered for you already. Didn't you ask if you were going to hear from somebody? Happy ending. Anything good coming out for me this year? Yeah, you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could make a wish come true. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. And it may be money related. You got money coming in. Finances improving this year. Vanessa, I answered for you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Touch of love, what's coming in for me with Pisces? Depends where you guys are in this relationship. I don't see much changing from the way it is. You've got the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles, which are slow movers. But if things are well functioning right now, that's going to continue. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs or lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. And slow and steady wins the race. Oh, good for you, Adonis. That's excellent. Rhaenyra, work for the rest of the month. Work for the rest of the month. Work looks pretty good. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Cause for celebration comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you already have a job and you're pretty content with the way things are going to continue fine for the rest of the month. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have new choices and options that come in this spring. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Hi, Faria. How are you? How many classes are you taking, Adonis? That's pretty wild. Right? 100. Pretty good. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Mel, general. Mel, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in happiness, maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and successes coming in around work, school, or business. Areas of your life that you feel have been slow or stagnant to move forward may now start to move forward, and finances could be improving. That's pretty good. Sorry, I want to know if I'll get my amenities when I finally leave my job in 2 months, or will I have to fight for them? I think you'll get it. I think you'll get what you need. Serena, will those in charge allow me to move to the city I desire? Is this a work-related thing? Like, is it a work thing? I think you can make that happen, yeah. Adonis, how is V feeling about the situation right now? I'm still close to the same as, I still feel close to the same as when it happened. Okay. Maybe anxious. There's a lot of anxiety around that. Feeling anxious, wondering, you know, like a little disappointed. Maybe feeling a little hurt by the whole thing. Meanwhile, it's like you did it to yourself. And then undecided, doesn't know what to do about it. You know what? You got to stop fucking around. Not you. Cosmic, love for 26. Love for 26. You have happiness coming in around love moving forward. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't look back on the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have choices and options that come in spring, summertime, like maybe May to July kind of time frame. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to a committed relationship. Not bad. Not bad. Macy, general for the day. General for the day. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe a Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're making decisions that push life forward. Cause for celebration comes in around being clear about your wants and needs in both personal and professional relationships. Safia, love for the next few months. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. If you're already with someone, things look promising around a current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you may have choices and options that come in, a new beginning, and your luck is changing for the better. Listen to your intuition. You could have a Gemini coming in. You may have an Aquarius coming in. Exploring your options leads to success. Brings life back into balance and brings in a well-functioning, committed relationship, if that's something that you're interested in. Hi, Sean. Sean, is my highest interest to have T help me with my art show or C help me? I don't think it really makes much of a difference. I would go with T, but I don't think it matters as long as you have somebody to help you. Hi, Astro Society. How are you? What am I doing here? Hi, Uda. Or Udai. Udai Sony 9259. Wise soul, will Kay be my girlfriend? You do have commitment potential around this situation, and it could be well functioning and bring in happiness. You got potential here. Hey. We're on midwinter recess break or whatever the heck they call it. So she's out of school all week. Uda, I want to know when I will have my first girlfriend. Could be this year. Expressing your wants and needs and exploring your options could lead to success around love. You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Leo. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it this year, and you might feel relief around life moving forward. Could be around the summertime, maybe sometime between like June and September, that kind of time frame. Isa, have I already met the person that I'm going to marry? I don't think you have. Radha, have I already met my future spouse? I don't think you have. Hi, James. Avery, are you hungry? Yeah. Do you want me to make pasta?
No, I like pizza.
We don't have any pizza. Remember they didn't have it yesterday? This guy gets up.
They did have pizza.
They didn't. It had sausage and pepperoni on it, and you don't like that one. We'll stop there again later tonight and see if they got any more in. Hey. No. Avery, call him.
Cyrus.
Go see Avery. Get out of here. The dog's always hungry. He's well fed, this guy. Don't worry about him. Avery gives him half her dinner all the time, half of her everything all the time. Avery, call him, please.
Cyrus!
You know, what he wants is her stuffed animals that are in here. That's what he's eyeing. He's eyeing this thing. Avery, come get your stuffed animals before he eats them. They don't call them stuffed animals anymore. Now they call them plushies. We never called them plushies. We called them stuffed animals. Even though it's not an animal, it's a heart. But that's what we called them. Now they're called plushies. Jess, what are H's next actions towards me? I'm a little anxious to see him on Friday since I didn't reply to his advances. If you're not replying to his advances, I don't think you have to worry. I don't think you have to worry. It looks like he slows down. So if like you have to see him somewhere, he may give you like a little bit of an attitude. And it's like, good, too bad. I wouldn't worry about it. You know, me personally, I try not to eat pasta. But since money's been tight, we've been eating pasta. I don't know if I'm going to have pasta today, but... And she, like we got to take away her Italian card. She's only half Italian, but she doesn't like, she'll eat it with tomato sauce, but she doesn't like cheese on it. Like, I put, like, Parmesan cheese or Romano on everything. She prefers it with butter. She does like pesto, but the only pasta I would ever have butter on would be pastina. Anyway. Essence. What will the year of Fire Horse bring in? Fingers are crossed it ends better than it started. My main goals are moving out, snatch waist, stack bank account. But, you know, no kidding. It's like this is the year that they say we're supposed to have the ambition to do that. Cause for celebration comes in around business moving forward, starting a new business or investing time in a business. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. And you may be planning travel. You're probably going to go back to school too. Yeah, this is what I keep hearing. It's supposed to be like an ambitious year. You should be able to accomplish what you set your mind to. Like, people are not feeling lazy this year. They're feeling like getting things done. So it should be a productive year. That's why, you know, I'm like, we got to get shit going. I mean, and it makes sense because I don't know all that much about Chinese astrology, but the wooden snake, like, that was what we were coming out of in 2025. Like, just think of the way it sounds. Like, wood sounds like it's stuck, right? Like, you don't think of wood as moving. It's like stagnant. And the snake is, well, we know what a snake is. So Fire Horse has got to be like, fire is passion. It's moving forward. It's putting in energy. And the horse is strong. So let's see what happens. Yasmin, what's coming in for me finance-wise? You have a wish that comes true around finances improving, big picture. Now, you may be adding a new stream of income, or this may be a new job altogether that may be bringing in more money. But whatever it is, it should be improving. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it this year. Ten of Pentacles is money's coming in. Now, Ten of Pentacles could be a tax return. Whatever it is, it would be a large sum of money that comes in. You know, like, it could be a gift. Ten of Pentacles is usually, you know, I don't want to say unearned income because you did earn it if it's a tax refund, but still, whatever it is, it is. You got money coming in. First Lady, oh, welcome. Will Vince find a reason to contact me? I don't see contact coming in on the immediate horizon, but I think you'll hear from him eventually, yes. If you want to speak to him, though, my suggestion would be to reach out to him rather than wait. Lioness, general for this week. I'm sad. Oh, my God. Me too. Like, I'm overwhelmed. Okay, Lioness, you have life changing for the better quickly and a wish is coming true. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve. It's not a bad week. Kirti, what's coming in for romance for me? New beginnings are on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, let's see life move forward with the Empress. Love and money or more of it come in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings lead to success that could be bringing in a committed relationship. Buttered noodles are tasty. Not my favorite. Although pastina, I would eat with pastina, but she likes noodles with butter and salt. She wants salt on everything. Her oldest brother, I've never seen anybody do this. Put salt on pizza. I think Avery's got that like kind of salt thing. Anyway, Andy, general for the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Areas of your life that you feel have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and you could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Essence, I'll have to let you know how it unfolds, but I'm leaning into the energy of this. Me too. Me too. Oh, the battery died. I hate that. I'm better. I'm coming along. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Oh, James, did you put a question? Okay, I see it. If I tell the woman that I have a connection with, my feelings are deep, will she be happy or turned off? I need either her name, her initials, or her astrological sign. Mountain, if you do angel hair pasta, butter, a little salt, nutritional yeast, or Parmesan cheese. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I like pasta and broccoli. My father makes it like out of this world. But my dad also buys the really good cheese. He's like, you can't use that sawdust shit that you buy. And he's right. But Avery doesn't like pasta with broccoli. I mean, she'll eat it if we're in Florida. Like, my dad makes everything good because he buys expensive shit. But I don't make anything good. James, she's a Libra, and I'm a Taurus. Okay. Okay. I think it's in the delivery. So if you're kind of like I wouldn't do like an outpour of love that could be like overly, like over the top. But if you're kind of like casual, sincere, I think she'll be happy. RK for the rest of February. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Hard work you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then you may have like relief coming in around work, school, or business. Relief coming in around finances improving. Mountain, how quickly will I start to make between $600 and $800 a month consistently breeding? That may happen for you like over the summertime. Like I would say between June and September. Sarah, we're also starting Mercury retrograde soon, so can't start anything new. Shouldn't start anything new, but you can continue with what you're doing. So that's not bad. Yeah, like you might not want to start something brand new under Mercury retrograde. Like, in other words, like I wouldn't start playing the drums under Mercury retrograde, even if it is the year of the fire horse. But I would go back to my voice coach or my piano teacher. That would be okay. I wouldn't get a new job in a new field, but getting a new job in the old field is okay. So it really depends. It really depends what you're beginning. Muck. I'm okay. How are you? General for the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it will be positive. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is only a couple of weeks. So it doesn't really affect too much. Like if you're like, say you're on a health journey and you're already exercising and you wanted to like take a kickboxing class, like that's fine. Like you can do that. It's only a couple of weeks and you've already started the journey. And since my mom sent me a remote job to apply to, what are the chances of getting it? If I decide to apply, the pay is good and I can really help building money. Okay, let's see. I think you could get, I mean, you got about a 70% chance that you get it. You could get it and the money may be good. I would try it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Yeah, that's true. The shadow time, yeah, is not a good time to start anything either. But still, it's only a few weeks altogether. It doesn't really, it doesn't take away from the year. I still feel like the year should be productive for most of us. As long as we're, you know, as long as we're like making, like, it should be a productive year as long as we stay on top of things and stay motivated. Anyhow, is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Creative, should I move on from the Cancer? You have to decide whether or not the relationship is worth it. The cards can't tell you what to do, but it does look like there's a lot of drama and imbalance around this situation, and it does look like he's not totally forthcoming with whatever is going on, and that may be an issue. But it's for you to decide. Like the cards can't tell you what's worth something. Like you have to decide. You just may feel like something is not sitting right with you, or you may feel like something is always not sitting right. And that may be, you just may feel like it's not worth it, but that's up to you to decide. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? All right, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight. What time do we know? I have no idea. Maybe around like 10, maybe, or 9:30. Shruti, future of Sarath and Shruti. Okay, let's see. I don't see much changing from where their relationship is right now. It depends where they are in this relationship. It looks like things may be out of balance, or the two of you might not be on the same page. These two people may not be on the same page. I don't see much changing big picture. Somebody may be feeling stressed out around the situation. Somebody may not be putting in a whole lot of effort. It really depends where they are right now. Creative, do you have another question? I saw a Cash App come through. Or maybe that was the Cash App. Sometimes Cash App is late. You know, like it comes in late. I'm almost done. I just want to make sure I got everyone. That was the original one? Okay. Then I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.